Good evening. How is everyone today? Tuesday evening. I'm gonna stream for about 2 hours, and I am going to play Diablo 3. I've got the last season journey achievement that's still outstanding for me. Is this use Ganai's cube to augment an ancient legendary item with a level 50 plus gem. And I'm gonna do some greater rifts for that. Get the gem first, and then I need to get one of my ancient ready to be augmented as well. So I might do a set of bounties as well. I just want to make sure I am alive and everything looks and sounds right on the secondary device. Yes, I did remember to switch on the sound. So let's go and do that. So as I did, last thing I did last night was to get a bunch of greater rift keys. So I've got about 30 of them, and I'm just gonna keep doing. I've got a 25 Bane of the Stricken somewhere. I thought I'd just use that one. There we go. Bane of the Stricken is the one that I'm going to level. So it's 25 at the moment. So I'm going to start at 34 and then power that all the way through. I'm a bit stingy with my gold. So start there, which should give me 5. Wait. Let me do the maths now. I should start on the 25, so I want 5 upgrades per greater rift. So 25 is going to take me to 30, so I need 100. I want 100% upgrade chance for everyone, so I need at least a 39 actually. Okay, let's do a 39. Ooh, I could have changed my current gems as well. So I still got my gold wrap and stuff on. Hopefully this isn't too hard.
I'm still waiting.
End on this side.
Need more time. Sweet revenge.
Yeah, I'm gonna level it to 80. Oh, that's the aim. And then that should be about 11. If I don't die, 11 greater rifts. So yeah, we'll see how that goes. My first purposeful high level augment. I've got 4 ancient items that I'm wearing at the moment. But none of them I feel like it's worthy of an augment. So I'm going to try and get a better crafted Captain Crimson's set items that is ancient. We'll try to get it.
What do you need?
So I need the 25. Bane of the Stricken upgrade, please. It should now also still be 100. Yeah. Cool.
I need to go
now,
back.
first thing is to remember to change my settings to non-gold wrap settings.
Excellent.
Which is goons. And my other gem is this Bane of the Powerful instead of gold, Boon of the Hoarder. No, I didn't want to do that yet. Swap out a Boon of the Hoarder, please. Bane of the Powerful. Cool. So that's 1 of 11 done. So jump 5, 44. Yeah, I could just do the high level ones, get XP as well, the highest one that I could do reasonably quickly. But I want to save my money, man. I want to remain a billionaire. Yeah, so this is fairly quick. It's much quicker than I would if I did higher levels. The 90 I did took me about 9 minutes with this build. I did get a better Yang's recurve with my reforgings I did yesterday, so I might be able to improve on that. But this augment is my first real power play, man.
I'm still waiting. Feel my wrath. I need more time.
It's back and forth. I haven't played itself quite so much to my multi-shot play. There's the narrow band.
Do you want more? I'm still waiting. I need more time.
The Rift Guardian.
Where? Another fight. Ah, Traveler's Compass. No? Compass Rose. Traveler's Compass. Get confused by those two.
To go back.
One of them. Necklace.
The ancients.
Okay, put in mine.
Are you ready?
Not ready yet. I'm still waiting. Need more time.
I didn't even realize that I've killed mobs. Just pick up the bubbles. Just pick up the bubbles, man.
You won't survive that.
By bubbles I mean those purple things.
Not ready yet.
This
I'm
side.
still waiting. Your fear betrays you.
Oh, I can do it as well.
I'm still waiting. Darkness awaits you.
Try not to jump into bubbles, things that explode. Exploding circles of the death.
The Rift Guardian is here.
Danger.
I may be able to help you. I need to go back.
So another 40. Last time 25. So it's
Your
not quite
skill
the
has
same.
grown.
54.
Any enough of
I'm still waiting.
I didn't need to go around the bottom. Okay. I already did it.
Your fear betrays you. Need more time. Not ready yet. Vengeance! I'm still waiting.
So I can probably finish this with the shield on as well. Because the shields are the longest pylon, and I've got the necklace that gives me double pylon duration.
You won't survive that. Need more time. I'm still waiting. That was just a taste. Not ready yet.
the Rift Guardian.
Need more time.
Try it.
Yes.
I will need to clear out my inventory. Probably get some bloodshot spending with Kadala as well.
I am returning to town.
45.
Your skill has grown.
Okay, anything good? Ancient. In these groups, we already have an ancient. Your follower cannot die. Ooh, it's better than his current one actually. There we go.
A good choice.
This one. Oh, I have a few already. And squirts. Critical hit damage. Extra gold. Flavor of time. Physical skills. Attack speed. Critical hit damage. I want one that's got fire. All res. And crit hit damage. And a sock. Want all of it. Okay. Salvage, 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 and salvage. Okay. And I was still
Hello there.
getting a shoulder from Kadala, trying to get this ancient as well.
What a steal. That will look nice on you.
Nope. Some more.
Want to see what you'll get? Don't forget, luck always
cannot afford
changes.
that.
No. Not ancient, just a regular old. Regular old unhallowed essence shoulders. Unsanctified. Okay. And one extra paragon. Gold find increased. Okay, let's up that a bit. Keep going.
Prove yourself.
Not ready yet. I'm still using it. Need more time. That was just a taste. I'm still waiting.
Not in that direction. Okay, this way.
Not ready yet. Please, you filth! Need more time. Not ready yet. Please, you filth! I'm still waiting.
I'll be telling stories about that for a while.
Need more time. Feel my wrath. I'm still waiting.
Speed, 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 speed. The name of the game.
Not ready yet.
Must speed.
Need more time. You won't survive that.
I've been following some of the rumors about BlizzCon. It seems like a pretty certain rumor that they are gonna announce Diablo 4, as well as Overwatch 2. Overwatch 2 is more certain than Diablo 4, but
What do you need?
both of them are rumored to be going to be announced. Spoilers!
I need to go back.
5 billion.
The blood runs.
4 up to torment 13, 14.
Not ready yet.
Oh yeah,
Need more time.
try and kill them from a distance. rather than jumping into the middle. It can start to hurt me if I'm not careful.
Darkness awaits you!
Need more time. I'm still waiting.
Your fear betrays you!
Need more time.
Oh,
I'm still waiting.
Bleed, you filth!
Not ready yet. Need more time.
also trying to remember to do both a spinner and a generator. Also 2 ring icons on the buff bar. Up this way. The bottom of it.
I'm still waiting.
Do you want more?
Need more time.
More time.
The Rift Guardian is found.
I'm still waiting.
Triumphed.
Hello.
Okay. 55.
I am returning to town.
Yeah, I want to get it to 80. Is that the goal? I'm not sure if it's Starfies.
Your valor is
My training
Not
has
bad,
paid
that's
off.
69. So just short
I
of
wish
augment
you luck.
15.
Not ready yet.
Starting to become a little harder to kill, not instant one-shots. Actually, I need to bring out my multi-shot.
Need more time.
You won't survive that!
Not ready yet. Need more time. Not ready yet.
You won't survive that!
I'm still waiting.
The build guide, or the guy that made this build guide, said of the about 12,000 decks you should be able to do speed
You won't survive that!
95 to 100 depending on where you do 2.5 to 3 minute greater rift.
I'm
So
still waiting.
yeah, if I do get to that level of 12,000 decks, which require quite a few augments though, this might be
Not ready yet.
the sweet spot. I can get there.
That was just a taste!
I'm still waiting.
Reason.
Not ready yet.
Do you want
the Rift Guardian is here.
Where is the
Need more time.
is the Rift Guardian? Back here? Somewhere. There we go.
Let's see what we
Where's
can do.
she?
I need to go back.
See? Nice. So that's 4 more.
The blood
If I don't
runs
die.
true.
Might be more if I do. Clear our inventory. Italia's Traveler's Pledge. That's the name. Ooh! Fire skills, crit hit damage, and chance to do area damage. No socket. Okay. What I was evaluating was whether a Traveler's Pledge combined with the Compass Rose might improve damage versus this, which is 2 spenders. TBC. Your follower cannot die. Ooh. It's an ancient item. 9.3% increased damage, increased toughness, and 145% increased recovery as well.
Fine choice.
Not that they need recovery if they can't die. Ooh, a Carly's Point. And a ancient Carly's Point. So a Impale build uses that one. And Dawn, we've got, what is this? Voltix Rebuke. Lots of int. I think my Enchantress already has an ancient of some sort. Yeah. Okay. What else? No. That was it. Salvage, salvage, salvage. Repair and more salvage. Get those forgotten souls, please. Okay. Talk to Kadala, spend some blood shards,
Fate smiles on you today.
and some of that good
Don't forget,
shoulder
luck
squeeze.
always changes. What? I didn't even know I had that thing.
Yeah, no, that's it. Okay, and 3 more Paragon points. Okay, and jump up 5 to 74.
Doesn't our friend ever tire?
No!
Unleash your power, champion.
I'm still waiting. Need more time.
Yeah, as long as I keep my distance, I should be right.
Not ready yet.
I'm a bit slower trying to keep my distance. A-okay. Kill them better from a distance. Not at as much risk than if I close the distance.
Your fear betrays you.
Need more time.
I'm not going in the right direction.
You won't survive that.
Back that way.
Not ready yet.
Right to the floor 2.
Need more time.
Do you want more?
I'm still waiting. Not ready yet.
see that one was a champion pack. Just drop the bubbles. The goodies in the bubbles.
I'm still waiting.
Not the future. With a calming / epic classical music going on. Oopsie. Just watch the help. Watch the help. I like that. It's jumping.
Need more time. I'm still waiting. Need more time.
Nice cage.
Do you want more?
Oh, poison clouds. Don't stand in the poison clouds, please. Note to self. Avoid the poison clouds.
I'm
Like
still
that. This whole level's gonna be like that. Okay. Dodge that, dodge that, dodge that.
not ready yet.
The Rift Guardian is here.
Really? Oh, come on, tell me where it
I'm
is.
still waiting. Hello.
65. Like with a set. Oh no, it's this one on the Nethouse. Spite and Revenge. It's one of my primal ancients that I got is I think Spite.
I need to go back.
The ancients
A glorious development.
Okay, so we are creeping up there. But it's become a bit more hairy. I need to stay alive. I like that.
Not ready yet.
Sure, I don't run away from my the area my multi-shot have cleared out for me. Where's time?
Not ready yet.
My current clear speed. My damage is okay. I'm just not super survivable at this level. Yep, like that.
Darkness
I'm
awaits
still
you.
waiting. Need more time.
Fast.
Not ready yet.
These are the ones that can throw the spears, so I just need to watch out for the spears and not get too close.
Need more time.
Absolutely like that.
I'm still waiting.
And power.
Need more time.
And dodge those as quickly as I spawn them. And then this is brace of attacks. Okay.
I'm still
Bleed you
waiting.
filth.
Not ready yet.
I think I've cleared all this side.
Need more time.
I like the ones where I can at least see the next what's coming up. And it might be to do with just with the isometric angles. That's actually more relevant.
The rift guardian.
I'm still waiting.
Resulting cool effect. Dodge the falling stuff. Falling sky. Okay.
I'm here to help.
Okay, 65 to 70. I'm still trying to do it speed. Just need to be very careful. 70. Should be able to do it.
I need to go back.
I've previously done it already, and I've only gotten better. My gear has only gotten better.
Excellent.
So
I
pretty much
feel
the
more
same.
powerful.
I feel more powerful. There are we 6, 7, 9 Paragon. Okay. To 84.
Unleash
Okay,
your
this should be the
power.
second to last one for this. Oh, more of these guys. Oh, I do not like this. Do not like these. Poison clouds. They slow me down.
Need more time. I could get accustomed to that. I'm still waiting. Need more time.
I'm not even seeing what's hurting me there. I'll just reflect or something.
Bleed, you filth!
Not ready yet.
This is... Oh! Close.
I'm still waiting. Not ready yet.
Do you want more?
Oh, poison clouds everywhere.
I'm still waiting.
A big old wimp
Need more time.
trying to just like wait for those clouds to disappear. Just charging through, man. Just charge through. Just charge through. Like that. And then there's clouds again, man. Oh, let's try and get past. Get past there.
Wait, you!
Poison clouds everywhere. Not my favorite levels. Poison clouds.
Need more time.
Your fear betrayed you!
I'm still waiting. Need more time.
I wonder when that roll for whether it's 3 bubbles or 4 bubbles is actually made. Because it's sometimes 3, sometimes 4. Sometimes 4 in a row. A few times in a row, I should say. Not 4 in a row.
Bleed, you filth!
I'm still waiting.
Oopsie, there's like guys right up by me.
Not ready yet. Need more time.
You won't survive that!
Dodge those guys. And they have got a mean fire breath.
I'm still waiting.
Okay, next. Ooh. Getting intense, man. Just pay attention
Need more time.
every once in a while. Not the crazy, mindless stuff that I occasionally do.
Not ready yet. I've become stronger. I'm still waiting.
Shield. Can be a little bit more risky.
Not ready yet.
I'm not able to move so quickly when I'm busy dealing damage.
Need more time.
The Rift Guardian is here.
Okay. And that have gone into me. Okay. The Joker. Ooh.
I am
Okay.
skilled at clarifying gems.
So next one should be the last one if I am successful without
I
dying.
need to go back.
But we can first just clear our inventory and spend some blood shards.
Impressive.
My training has paid off.
My training has paid off. See how much. Natalia's. Okay. Bonetas. Yeah, there we go. Ooh, 114 resist all. I will immediately change this. And also, so I don't have to spend on shoulders anymore because I've got one that's got all the stuff that I want. It's got Dex, Vit. I think that's all that I want. Let me just check my build guide. Great Rift, Speed Farm, UE, Crimson, Multi-Shot, Demon Hunter Season 18. Says on the shoulders we want Dex, Vit, all resist, cooldown reduction. So we've got Dex, Vit, all resist, and change the armor to cooldown reduction. Can roll it? Yeah, it can. Cooldown reduction. Ooh, life. Hold on to that. Or cooldown. Can go up to 8. That's fine, 7% is cool. Because our cooldown is now cooldown at 45.51. Let's try and get that to an 8. See how much that will take. Cooldown to 8% please. 6%, 8%, there we go. Now that I've actually given me what I wanted in terms of good gear. Good enough to augment, so I think I'm gonna augment my shoulders. That's pretty good as well. And the helm I'm not 100% happy with, and neither am I happy with these two. I want all res on both of them. Okay, so we got our all res up to 818 at the lowest. Anyhow, we got that. How's that looking? No, it's not ancient. Ooh, ancient cold wrap. Have I been saving that anywhere? Ancient cold wrap. No. Let's hold on to that. And elusive ring, witching hour, pass spitter, shard of hate. Natalia's again. Gold skin. Have I salvaged that? No, I've got one in the queue to be salvaged. Blackthorn, Shadows Coil, all normal. Okay, we'll salvage the rest. Okay, which one is this? 30 restores 30% resource while below 50% health, and that is this one, which is even better. Okay, salvage that one. Okay, now I think now that we actually got the shoulders ancient, I want to try and get boots as well to ancient. So that's what I'm gonna spend my blood shards on next.
What a steal. Do come back again. I'm overburdened.
Okay, some more.
You look like you could use a new item of, oh, that's nice.
Blackthorns.
That is
Too expensive.
Blackthorns isn't nice. Okay. Salvage. Paragon, 3 points. Okay, so let's do hopefully the last one and just ensure we get empowered. Let me actually read what they say about empowered. You are about to open an empowered greater rift. If you finish an empowered greater rift before the timer ends, you will receive a 4th bonus opportunity to upgrade one of your legendary gems.
Unleash
I'm still waiting.
What happened to my health there? Oh, there's bubbles. Oh, dodge it! Dodge it! Okay. Shit, I felt a bit slow there. Stun or something. Stun block resistance from Path of Exile. Oh. Don't like those. Okay, dodge those slow moving bubbles. Oh, they're coming off me. Oh, I don't like those guys. They'll charge me.
I'm still waiting.
Whoa, ice.
Not ready yet.
Touch those, please.
Survive that. Need more time.
No, 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 no. I'm accidentally clicking that thing. Or even on purpose when I'm in the middle of a fight. I feel like I am here. Avoid the arcane, please. Conduit. No, it's going to be tempting to just go for that.
Not ready yet.
Dodge, 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 dodge. Yeah.
Feel my wrath.
Nice. I didn't die. Nice.
I'm still waiting. Need more time.
Thing is cleared out. Well, that can probably kill me at this level.
I'm still waiting. Need more time.
And in the circle of damage. Circle of damage. Well, not on that circle of damage. My circle of damage, not theirs. That is challenging.
I'm still waiting.
Let's do that carefully. Well, that's electrified. What's
Need more
that?
time.
Ooh. That Lord Zoo.
Not ready yet.
Do you want more?
I'm still waiting. Need more time.
Watch those, please. Not that, thank you.
Sweet revenge.
Not gonna stand still and let you damage me. If I can help it. If I see the damage coming. Sometimes I'm too busy to actually pay attention. This could be dangerous.
I'm still waiting.
Rah. My minion pulled them right in the end. Rah.
Need more time.
Your fear betrays.
I'm still waiting. Not ready yet.
Okay, the side is cleared out. Dodge of the flame ovens, whatever they're called.
I'm still waiting. Not ready yet.
97. Oh, there might be enough there.
The Rift Guardian is here.
Here a speed. Need that extra
Not ready yet.
bit of oomph. Complicate me! Cromgo the Cursed. I'm not even sure what killed me there.
I'm still waiting.
Something. Raziel's got a ranged attack.
Need more time.
I lost one empower there. Right near the end. Okay,
What do you need?
so it's gonna go up to 79, so I'll have to do one more. This is actually my first manticore, that one. I think.
I need to go back.
Okay. Ooh.
You have proved
Okay, I'm gonna do one more, but I'm gonna do it at 90 empowered. Just to make sure I get that last one. Oh, I don't like
Not ready yet.
these. When I say I don't like these, I mean these guys that slow, these Act 5 guys. Generally, they're not my favorite mobs.
I'm still waiting.
I prefer my mobs. At least it's not the poison guys. Leave a poison cloud in their wake.
Need more time.
Plus the bogan.
I'm still waiting. Do you want more?
I get a brood that spawns a lot of extras.
Need more time.
I want to stand in there, thank you. Oh, don't dodge into them. I need distance. Pocket drum rape. Oh, okay. Just try not to die. Try not to die.
You won't survive that. I feel more powerful.
Thank you. Not gonna spend any of that. Here, if I can help it. Fire chains, avoid.
I'm still waiting.
Need some pylons, man. Get my necklace in the game. What's this pylon? Conduit.
Darkness awaits you.
Not ready yet.
Watch out. Yeah. It's good enough. Get some of the conduit to work on it. Help it. Yeah, not there.
Need more time. I'm still waiting. You won't survive that.
These guys that are a bit tougher, they must be giving me more
Not ready yet.
completion for the amount of effort I'm thinking, because I'm making good progress even though I feel like I'm slowing down.
Need more time. That was just a taste.
Big guys on X5 as a group giving me lots of progression of this. Don't throw me your spears, man. Bit rude.
I'm still waiting.
This one is a sweet run away. Don't get electrified. Thank you.
Need more time.
What was it? Ah, I kept standing still while one of those electric bubbles came past.
I'm still waiting.
Probably got hit by a by electrified as well.
Need more time.
that is why I had to do it again. Where am I going? Two dead ends. What? Too many dead ends. It's not good. Losing time, losing time.
We need more time.
It's not even this way. Right? And this where I needed to go? Probably. Okay. Because I've got a speed. The speed pylon. And it's double duration speed pylon. Go this way.
Not ready yet.
Feel my wrath.
I'm still waiting. We need more time. I'm still
There we
waiting.
go. I kind of wish they would give you the portal exit as a, even
Not
if you haven't unveiled it yet, as long as you get close, kind of like they do the doors thing in Path of Exile, which they show you a bit earlier than necessarily having unveiled it, just because it helps you path find in weird places.
Your fear betrays you.
We need more time.
Oh, Arcane. No, I don't like Arcane.
Not ready yet.
I don't like Freeze as well.
I'm still
The
waiting.
Rift Guardian has arrived.
Rift Guardian. Stone Sinner. He does like a reflect, I think. Not a reflect, a spinny thing that can reflect if it's got it. Okay, let's get that.
We need more time.
Go in, please. Thank you.
Not ready yet.
Okay. Yeah, I don't think that was the personal best. But it was where I was previously highest rift difficulty.
Let's see the gem.
There we go. So I'm gonna do this one to 80 and then buff my others as well. These ones can still use it.
I need to go back.
So we got 4. Okay, that was
Well
that.
fought.
A glorious development.
So we got 8 Paragon points. And let's clear our inventory. New transmog. Manticore reduces hatred cost of cluster arrow by 50%, increases damage by 295. That is combination of that one, because I think that build, because this was the set originally for Hadric's gift, so I originally tried to go for this one, but I haven't got the Manticore yet for that one. And next, ooh, Dead Man's Legacy is Verla. Back speed, crit hit chance, multi-shot damage, max discipline. Might save this one as part of my upgrade initiatives. Do this. I haven't got another Dead Man's Legacy. Oh, I do. I do. As a reforging effort. Get that to Ancient. Gauntlet of the Wastes. Village of Goons. Planetas Unyangdo. That to salvage its power. Okay. I think the rest can be salvaged. How many Forgotten Souls have I got? 268. And I'm missing Corrupted Angel Flesh and Ariad War Tapestry. Those are my two lowest ones. So I'm gonna now, I don't think, what do I actually need for augmenting? I need one more of those. So let's get a, I think it's 27. I need 9 of this to make 3 of the next one. So let's make 9. To make 3, to make 1 more. And that should give me the right ones to make a augment with my new augment gem. So that is 3, and my augment gem is there, 80. Let's check if I need anything else. Can't quite recall the recipe. Reforge, upgrade rare, convert set item, remove a level requirement, convert gems, no. Convert reusable parts, arcane dust, convert, augment. Ancient item, legendary gem, and yeah, I think that should be fine. So if I do this, and this, so I've got my ancient item, that is got a legendary gem, that one, and I've got a 3 flawless royal emeralds. Should augment it with Kaldazan's Despair rank 80, which should add 500. Hold on, before I do this, I want to check what the rolls are on this. 650. It's not a super great dex roll, but it's got the right stats in it. That's it. That's it. Calvin's Despair, please. So this one, and this one. Season journey complete.
I will judge.
I've got an extra 400 dex there. Plus one reward stash space. I think. I thought I was capped already. I thought they said it caps out at 4 from season journey rewards. So I just got an extra one. Nice. What did we get? Let me just check season journey. So we got that and got that for Conqueror, and Guardian I think we've already got as well. Guardian done. Extract 40 legendary powers, Greater Rift level 70 solo. That's it. Yay! Whee! Success! Paragon level 690. I think that's the highest Paragon I've ever gotten. Let me check season. Where do we check the profile? It's on the profile screen, right? But can you see the profile from here? Profile, communities, collection. No. Okay, let me switch my gems back around because now I want to do some bounties. What did I just do? G.
Need more time.
Not sure what that was. I want to do bounties. I want to do map. I pressed G for map because that's the shortcut key in Path of Exile. Meltael. Let's go and kill him first. Because his bounty is typically indifferent to gold finds and gold wrap.
I'm still waiting.
Ah, now my dex is 10,000 over 10,000. Hopefully, should improve, start to improve my survivability.
Need more time. I'm still waiting. Not ready yet. I'm still waiting.
Meltail. Oh. Teleport at me, let's not die yet. Oh, so close, so close. Very, very close. Whew. Yeah, that spawning ice Nova thing on the ground hurts. There we go. Cool, I'm gonna go and swap my gears out now, so Bane of the Powerful gets returned and swap to gold wrap based stuff. Gold wrap. And my gem is this one. Placed wood. Boon of the Hoarder. For monies, man. Okay, let's do the other bounties. The Cursed War Room.
Not ready yet. I'm still waiting.
Cursed Event.
Darkness awaits you!
Need more time.
Oh, this is the one that if I, because I've now changed again, I can basically just stand on these events because that's a crazy amount of toughness because of the gold.
That was just the taste!
As long as I can still kill them, which I just need to remember to do both the spinner and the generator.
Not ready yet. .170 enemies killed. 4 timer expired.
Okay, and Death Embrace. Destroy the Death Orbs in West March Heights ×3.
Need more time. I'm still waiting. Not ready yet.
The goodies.
I'm still waiting.
Enchantress Vigors. It's one of the Death Orbs.
I need more time. Not ready yet.
So yeah, I was just over 5 billion before I started that upgrade session. So it'd be good to get it back there, and then some more. Yeah, I think if I now find a ancient shoulders that's got better base stats, or a primal ancient or something, I might hold it in my inventory until I get the augment ready to use. The Black King's Legacy.
I'm still waiting.
That was just a taste.
Not ready yet.
I was listening to that. It's just champion packs. The cursed shrines ones that get me, because I get a champion pack every time I touch a cursed shrine.
Need more time.
Whoa, that was the close. Okay, and kill Dale Hawthorne. Yep, like that.
Not ready yet. I'm still waiting.
That was just a taste.
Need more time.
Spin the chest.
Not ready yet.
That was just a taste.
I'm still waiting.
A glorious development.
Not ready yet.
Closer, closer. Not yet. Not yet. Dead end.
Need more time.
Your fear betrays you.
I'm still waiting.
Almost enough enemies. Okay, enough enemies. Now, main guy, the main attraction. Wasn't much of an attraction. And that's it. Survivors Enclave.
Well done. You have finished all the bounties.
Book of Cain. Not the Stone of Jordan. Physical skills. Okay. Brothers, Soul Smasher, Member of Twilight, and your follower cannot die. I think I've already got one of those on my Enchantress. No, I don't. My Enchantress cannot die. Okay, I'll salvage all except the Stone of Jordan. Leave that. One Paragon point. Okay, Act 4. I'm gonna try and get bounties and then see if I can craft a better ancient belts as well. Ancient belts or ancient pants from the set.
Not ready yet.
Ooh, one of those. Okay.
Do you want more?
Get them as quickly as we can. Nice. We didn't get anywhere. I was all over them.
I'm still using.
Darkness awaits you!
Not ready yet. Need more time.
Okay, one bounty done. We'll also get the Key Warden, just because we might try and get a Hellfire Amulet at some point
I'm still waiting.
for the pushing rather than for the speed running great roads. So I've been doing with mine.
I'm still waiting.
Our opponents may be strong, but I will not stand down.
Okay. Key Warden is down. Let's get the next one. Through the Caged Angels.
Not ready yet.
Your fear betrays you!
Need more time. Not ready yet.
This way. Where the
I'm still
let's
waiting.
go this way. Where the dots on the mini map are.
Need more time.
My faithful Unihorn. Not a unicorn, it's the Unihorn.
I'm still waiting.
Thank you, mortal.
Not ready yet.
Bone Cage and
I'm still waiting.
one more up here somewhere.
Need more time.
Bone Cage. Okay, Hammer Smash is the boss actually. Cursed Chapel. Try and do the boss last. Oh, that's my style. Do the boss last.
I'm still waiting.
The one I often run out of inventory on which way? Or earlier.
Need to go back.
Ooh, maybe we got lucky. I've got another Yangs. Maybe it's ancient. Fulminator. Ooh, it is an ancient Yangs. 10%. Resource cost 48, 190%, and 12 max discipline. Ooh, ooh. What is? Ooh. I want damage range on that. Very much damage range on that. I think I'm just gonna be greedy and get damage range humongously increased. To have a really good number on that. And we want it as a fire damage, because we've got bonus of fire damage if we can. That. So that takes it up to 3-3. Even more. 3-3-9-1. Fire damage. Yeah. And then whatever higher fire damage we can get. Fire damage. Not socket. More fire damage, please. Look at how high that base damage roll could be. And that for my fire damage, please. Can they actually roll that high? Let me actually check. Base damage, yeah. It says all the others same damage range that it can roll in. Fully damage. You just need to combine fire damage and damage roll range to be high. Fire damage slightly higher. What's that? 3147. Can still go higher. Lots higher. Look at how high this is going. Fire damage. Much higher fire damage, please. 1755. That's about 20 higher. 13177. Ah, there we go. That's much more reasonable. Okay, I'm gonna stop there for now, and on a different day, I might try and get that even higher. So, let's do the following. I'm gonna put that with a socket. Yes, please. And then add, or remove the existing one's socket and then check what the damage increase should be. Remove socket, please. So remove gem. So this one increases damage by 16% and toughness, because I've kept the vitality on it instead of attack speed. But what it doesn't take into account is this fire skills and fire skills. It's also going to be, as far as I know, increases that fire damage roll. Not the roll itself, but the actual damage that it deals. So let's see, this goes up to 1,000,000 damage. Amazing. Okay, so my Yangs for now, I'm just gonna keep. And maybe later try and roll higher ones. What do we do with these? Unity. Can salvage all of these. Man, that was a good one. We got lucky. Illuminator, Natalia, Zoe, Ouroboros. Can still do with a better amulet. This is why I'm thinking Hellfire Amulet would be a good investment. Trying to get a good roll on that. Or a good craft. Oh, look how I melt things, man! Look how I melt things!
That was just a taste.
Might not have anything to do with what I'm doing. No, it's just it feels more powerful. Now that I've got that good bow, I might think about augmenting that as well, so getting another 80 or so gem. That was kind of my criteria for augmenting, is it needs to be a good ancient. I need to be happy with that, and yeah. I was still thinking I need to go and craft a lot of, or reforge the yanks that I've been saving to get the ancient. I got lucky and got the drop.
How satisfying.
Nice. Plague of Burrowers.
I'm still waiting.
You won't survive that.
I'll take that. On the portal to the bound keep. The bound keep.
Need more time.
Kill 6 burrowers and kill the matriarch. There we go. It's not bad, not bad. Okay, and hammer smash. And level 2 of this Hell Rift. Yeah, Hell Rift level
I'm still
level
waiting.
2.
Please, you fail.
Wait. There's a story of the Maltail.
Need more time.
Disappeared. Unable to fathom that catastrophic.
Yeah, so about 17% increase, as we just saw. How quickly I killed Hammer Smash on T16.
Has compromised his stand his capacity to transcend their divided heritage and become the true champion.
Okay, Bastion Stronghold.
The world is safer now.
New crystal waits. Any goodies? Is that a Dead Man's Legacy? No. Fletcher's Pride. Oh, and it's got 12 max discipline as well. Oh, it's so beautiful. It's so beautiful. Golden Gorget of Leoric. Crit chance, armor, resist all, dex. 12% damage, 10% toughness, 10% recovery. If only. Let's see. No. Okay. I could also start salvaging some of the outstanding ones from my still to be legendary power extracted stash tab, which is this one here that I've got a bunch saved that I want to extract legendary powers of. Talk to Kadala, get some good foot
Such a brave soul.
armor.
What a steal.
Oh, two of them. Neither of them are ancients. Okay.
Don't forget, luck always
My pack is
changes.
full.
Nice climbers. And shadows here. Okay. Okay. Just wanted to clear my bloodshot tab. Dagdris, the key warden.
I'm still waiting. Need more time.
Your fear betrays you.
Not ready yet.
Pick up those gems, they add up.
I'm still waiting.
Yeah, goblin.
Sweet revenge.
Let's see a goblin.
Need more time. I'm still waiting.
Vengeance.
I'm getting close to Zachary. Zachary. Oh, that's nice. Okay. Clear the fortified bunker.
Need more time. Not ready yet.
Sweet revenge.
And level 2.
Need more time.
Find the second level.
I'm still waiting.
Sweet revenge.
Need more time. I'm still waiting.
Okay, there's a goblin. Okay, clear all enemies.
Not ready yet.
There's a chest.
Vengeance.
There's another goblin. The Gilded Baron one. How many million? 22 million.
Not ready yet.
there's the exit. It shouldn't be too much bigger. Still 4 enemies are remaining.
I'm still waiting.
That was over. Okay. And Ruins of Session, which is the boss. The boss is Gom. Okay. Last of the barbarians. Unleash the captured barbarians.
Not ready yet.
Yeah, these ones that have killed me previously.
Bleed, you filth!
I'm still waiting. Not ready yet.
Darkness awaits you!
Darkness awaits you. Okay, this is the one.
I need more time. I'm still waiting.
Die, Caldra swine.
Not ready yet.
We had no idea. These
You are. I'm just gonna pick up that goodie over there.
I'm still waiting.
Okay, kill Golash.
I need more time.
There's 40 of these friends.
Not ready yet.
Bleed, you filth!
Oh, wait. That's a goblin. I think he drops pits.
I need more time.
Let's check this out. This is a friendly gauntlet. I have to check this out now. What a friendly gauntlet looks like. Pits. Friendly gauntlet. What is this one? Friendly gauntlet. Pick up. It would be pretty equipped, suitable for picking up all the gold. Friendly gold gauntlet.
Your fear betrays you!
Not ready yet.
Okay. Magrus.
I'm still waiting.
Cannot get the pool from down here. We could get the shrine from down here, but not the pool. Can't get the pool. 35%
Need more
increased
time.
experience gain.
Vengeance!
Not ready yet.
Oh, I need to go to the next level. This does not count.
I'm still
Tower of the Cursed, level 2.
Sweet revenge!
So every year, I need to kill 40 enemies.
My mind is my own enemy.
I'm still waiting.
that was it.
Time.
Let's get those. Okay, that's it. Gone.
Not ready yet. Need more time. Not ready yet.
Sweet revenge.
The Lorder. Laugh every time I see the name and know about this boss.
I'm still
Who
waiting.
hides in the larder. My inventory is full. My inventory is full.
I am returning to town.
And clear my inventory. I can pick up some more goodies.
Your deeds should
New Tristan awaits. Okay. I'll come back shortly.
I need to go back.
Okay. Look like there's anything too exciting in there. Lyrics? No, Oculus. 77. I think my current one is 76. It's very close. Hold on to that. I think it's only my second Oculus. Or third. Oculus? Oh no, I have another one. Maybe I should give this one, because this one is at 82% increase. To my steadfast minion. Toe follower. Calling my minion, man. The minion.
I will use this.
And give him one of these. Have them there. In my inventory and put that in there. He likes his strength. And this one I can just save, salvage. Let's actually salvage the power from this one. We now have enough. Yeah. So let's salvage power from one. Okay. So now we already also have the Oculus power. And we'll save this one for later for something else. Okay, and the others are just regular stuff. Nothing that stands out. Litany of the Undaunted. Hellcat. Okay. We salvage, and see what we can get for these. Okay. One Paragon point. Okay, that was Act 3, and then Act 2, kill Gruul.
Not ready yet.
Sweet revenge.
Need more time.
That was Gruul. Enemies.
I'm still waiting.
All of them. Okay. Curse it, but who's the boss? Belial. Okay. That I'm vile tongue.
yet.
That was just a taste.
I'm still waiting. Need more time.
That was just a taste.
I think the cursor chest. That's what I'm going for.
Need more time.
Kill 100 enemies for a bonus chest. Should it be doable?
Need more time.
Spawning feels like they're spawning slowly.
Darkness
Maybe I'll
awaits
just kill them too quickly. Shooting all directions. 214. Okay, and let's clear the flooded cave and Key Warden, Sokar. So I've been staring at a screen all day because at my work I sit in front of a computer screen as well. So my eyes are now free. Need to massage them and give them a rest. That's why I take Wednesdays off.
I'm still satisfied.
Partly one of the reasons I take Wednesdays off. Just to rest my eyes a little bit. Okay, and clear the flooded caves.
Need more time.
That was just a taste.
What my parents cautioned me with when I was still living at home. It's like, your eyes, I'm gonna hurt your eyes playing so much computer games. Like, too late. Too late. Flooded cave.
Need more time.
All enemies in level 2.
I'm still waiting. Not ready yet.
That was just a taste.
I'm still waiting.
The breath.
Need more time. Not ready yet.
Okay.
Sweet
Level
revenge.
2 started. Killing all enemies.
I'm still waiting.
Nine of the name.
Need more time. Not ready yet.
Okay, that's all of them. Okay, and kill a party the minuscule. That's the imp, I think. I've laughed at that joke before.
Need more time.
Do you want
This ship is cursed by demons.
Okay, so on the side.
I'm still waiting.
Black Rock Ledger. Man, I've got so many of those. Thought that they give you something special, as far as I could find out.
Need more time.
Do you want more?
What's my gold situation like? 5.3. It's alright.
I'm still waiting.
Party the minuscule. There we go. That's another magic word. Yep. As soon as I got my first one, second one drops. Okay, and below.
Not ready yet.
That was just a taste.
Need more time. Not ready yet.
Sweet revenge.
Okay, this is again the one where I just dismiss my pet. Because the pet picks up the gold that I need in specific instance. So all the initial minions drop slots of gold, which my pet then picks up. Which gives me armor, but at the wrong stage of the fight.
Need more time.
That's only because I've got this gold trap built, but I want the gold piles to remain in there until I fight the lion.
I'm still waiting.
I can get my pet back. Where's my hand? The hand. Speak to the hand. Okay,
My pack is full.
let's come
I am
back.
returning to town.
Wealth unimaginable. Okay,
Well done, new Tristan.
and 2 syndicates as well.
I am returning to
New
town.
Tristram awaits. Okay, and let's see, did we get anything good? Flavor of time might be. Okay. Physical skills, movement speed, nah. Manticore. Is better than the other one? 2, 3, 2, 3, 1, 4, 2, 2, 2, 5. Really close. Let's salvage one. This one we've already salvaged. A flavor of time. I'm slowly building up a stockpile of flavor of times. Trying to get a good roll on. Ah, there we go. Now Dead Man Legacy. How's this one looking for? Stats. No. I can go in my Reforge tab, trying to get that as an ancient. The Manticore we're gonna salvage or extract the legendary power of.
Not your first idea. Not quite.
Not your worst idea. Not quite. You've had worse. Gloves of Worship, ancient. Okay. Just tempted there for a moment to do something with that. Okay, Act 1, I think the last one. Act 1, clear the Den of the Fallen.
Not ready yet.
Level 2.
You won't survive that!
Arcade rubies.
I'm still waiting.
Feel my wrath!
I did them without this triggering the second damage buff from
ready
focus
yet.
and restraint. Which can happen. Forget about it. Just keep spamming my multi-shot.
I'm still waiting.
You won't survive that!
Not ready yet.
What was it? Okay. Did I get the chest? On the chest. Look on the other side. What a fancy chest. Not just the regular chest. Okay. Fields of Misery, Precious Ores, and the Key Warden.
I need more time.
Feel my wrath!
I'm still waiting. I need more time.
Okay. I lost a mine. There's a goblin somewhere. There's a goblin. There's a goblin. There's a goblin.
Not ready yet.
24 million, 26 million, 27 million, 28 million.
I need more time.
Your fear betrays you!
31 million gold.
Not ready yet.
In Diablo, a virtual game.
My
Lost mine
training
level
has
2.
paid off. I'm still waiting.
Bleed, you filth!
Not ready yet.
You're a goblin. Treasure goblin.
I heard there is a fine vein of metals and gems down
You're another treasure goblin. Ooh, it's one of those with bits. Oh no, it's that one. Ooh, this is so tempting. This is gonna be so tempting. Let's come back to this, I think. It doesn't close, does it? I hope not. Find the veins. We definitely want to go there. They do the good reward in terms of
Your fear betrays you!
gems.
I'm still waiting.
What is this guy doing? Oh, there's one. Okay. I need to click this. Your gemstone.
I need more time.
And the next one is somewhere here. Cancel, cancel.
Not ready yet. I'm still waiting.
That was just a taste.
And there's the boss.
Yes, this is the stuff.
Help Tashun minor find ores. So I'm going, there we go, speak to him.
Promised. Here are my
Okay, it doesn't have salvage. But we finished that mission, so now we can go and clear out our do this Whimsyshire. It's a pretty good reward for gems. Lots of Imperial gems as well. Whimsyshire. Got my goblins confused. This one is very rewarding. There we go.
I'm overburdened.
Look at that. That was the present.
I am
From
returning
here,
to
I
town.
need to go and clear out my stuff. I thought I could, previously I thought I could just hold on to all the legendaries I got in one go at Whimsyshire, but it's too much, man. It's too much. Too much goodies. Okay, let's see, what do we have? We have Shadow Mask, Dovu, and a normal restraint. Okay, not better than the one I've got. But I can save it and maybe reforge it into something better. There's that one. These can be salvaged. Okay, clear my inventory. Go and farm the Whimsyshire. Whimsydales. Whimsyshire. Crossbow. I don't have to pick up. Not pick up so many yellows. Maybe.
Not ready yet.
These drop good gems. The clouds. Look at that.
I need more time.
Your fear betrays you.
I'm still waiting.
Gotcha. I think the previous time I did it on T15, so this might be even better than the last time.
Need more time.
Sweet
Of the
revenge.
reward. Look at that. So many goodies, man.
Not ready yet. I'm still waiting.
Just want to clear out one section. I want to reach dead end like this to know that I've cleared it out. Then there's so many
I can't
goodies
carry
and stuff
anymore.
distracting me. Okay.
I am returning to town.
Oh, so many. Look at that's Imperial gem, so it's pretty good. Another Oculus one. Dex Vitality Attack Speed 76%. Broken Promises. August Panacea. Chain of Shadows. Ancient Version. Okay. Salvage all of those. more ones there.
Need more time. I'm still waiting.
That was just a taste!
That's the present thing I think I destroyed there, and this one also has some goodies in it. Oh, look at that. So many goodies, man.
Not ready yet.
Remember to click the clouds. If they have been clicked, they're happy like this. If they've not been clicked, they just smile enigmatically.
I'm still waiting.
Oh man. Yeah, I think I'm gonna drop yellows. Yellows and blues and only pick up legendaries. If I can. Yeah, like that. Okay, let's drop yellows and blues. There's gonna be a lot of back and forth if I do clear out full inventories of yellows and blues. Okay, so there's boots. Anything good? There is still something which I can't see where it is. Ah, there's an amulet and pants. Okay. There aren't any gems there, are there? Can't see. There's gems there. Braces, crossbow, amulet, hand crossbow. Okay. Okay. More gems, more happy clouds.
Not ready yet.
And crossbow. And I thought the lower side would be the shorter side to quickly reach ends of. Sometimes just keep going, keep going. Ah, there's the exit now. Okay. Fine. Now we know where the exit is. Then farm some more.
Not ready yet.
We'll find it. And crossbow, crossbow. Okay.
I'm still waiting.
Bleed, you filth!
Okay. Sometimes there's the thing that hangs in the tree which you can smash. What are they called? An American tradition, Spanish tradition maybe, Mexican maybe.
Need more time. Not ready yet. I'm still waiting.
Happy cloud. Touch the happy cloud.
Do you want more?
Not ready yet.
Look at all those goodies. So many goodies.
Need more time.
Yeah, this thing drops goodies.
I'm still waiting.
Darkness awaits you!
Look at that. That's even before I click the happy clouds. Two-handed sword, a ring, a helm, a cloak. Another ring and a... Oh, now it's on... Okay. I don't want the bad stuff, I just want the shiny stuff. Okay. 2 happy clouds remaining.
Not ready yet.
Feel my wrath.
Oh, there's more. Potion. Okay.
I'm still waiting.
Oh, this one hasn't been clicked.
Feel my wrath.
Oh, so many shinies. So many shinies. Quiver. Ring. Sword. Ooh, I'm almost, wow, almost full inventory
I'm still
of
waiting.
legendary items.
Need more time.
Okay, I think that would be it. Oh no, there's quite a few more still. Towards the top that I've
Not
skipped.
ready yet.
Oh,
Bleed, you filth.
I'll have to go and drop off my legendaries.
I'm overburdened.
I am returning to
Overburdened
town.
with legendaries. Wow. 2 dawns. Quite a lot. Okay, MA's double firewalkers. Physical skills. Quartz necklace. 95% crit damage. Not bad. Give it my squirts backup. Son of Jordan, lightning skills and attack speed. Son of Jordan, compass arose, average. Crumbs buff and bracers can be disenchanted still. Dawn, got those. Depth diggers, Natalia's. Grandfather, 10% damage, intelligence, vitality. Ignores our durability loss, 4,300. Ancient, legendary 200 sword. I think I was saving a 200 of some sort for potential leveling. Get a 3 cities here. Another Roderick hamburger! That is crazy, man. All these hamburgers. Where did I save that? There we go. And 76. Got that one. Mint Series Satchel, Fulminator, Compass Rose. This one increases armor. Don't think I've got that one yet. And this one is an additional amount of life. I think that was it. Okay, lots of goodies, lots of crafting materials, because I'm going to salvage all of them. Look at all these Imperial gems that I've got as well. Should definitely help me get my next augment support stuff up. 2 happy clouds there, 2 happy clouds there.
I need more time.
Sweet revenge.
Okay, I think that is gonna be it.
I need to go back.
Happy clouds. Okay, So we did that one. Kill Crassus the Tormentor. Finish our bounties as well.
Bleed, you filth!
I'm still waiting. Not ready yet.
Sweet revenge!
24. Bounty completed. Trihoon and then Skeleton King. Probably the boss.
We need more time. I'm still waiting.
Bleed, you filth!
We need more time. How satisfying. I'm
A
still
little
waiting.
goblin. Malevolent Tormentor.
Do you want more?
Drop Phoenix. Pick up those as well.
Not ready yet.
Crafting materials. We'll try and destroy it.
I'm still waiting.
Darkness awaits you!
Our opponents may be strong, but I will not stand down.
Try here.
We need more time.
Your fear betrays you!
5.7 billion.
Not ready yet.
How I managed to do this fund the empowered great units. Do bounties, lots of bounties,
Vengeance!
and while you're doing that, have a boon of the hoarder active.
We need more time. I'm still waiting.
Mixed with gold drop
Not ready yet.
makes you near immune.
Do you want more?
Unless you're a bit careful around and you don't have that stockpile of gold. Yeah, this animation body stuck sometimes happens when I kill them too quickly. Skeleton King. Another
We
goblin.
need more time.
Bleed, you filth!
More gems.
Not ready yet. I'm still waiting.
Your fear betrays you!
Not ready yet. I'm still waiting.
This one is skills are cooling down.
We need more time.
Nice. is another set of bounties. Return tutorial in a new Tristram. No tutorial.
Well done.
I've got a message to return to you. Thank you. Oh, chainmail, great. Okay, and that. Ring of a Royal Grandeur. Gordon Gorget of Leoric. Crit chance, cooldown reduction deck. Omran's Chain and Unity. Okay. Deathseer's Cowl. 20% chance on being hit by an undead enemy to charm it for 2 seconds. I think I'm going to salvage all of these. Okay, so we are nearly at the end of our time for tonight. I want to, just as a last one, check my current amount of stuff. So I've got 20 corrupted angel flesh. The Act 4 one, I think, which is the lowest one. And added war tapestry 29. Act 3, which is probably the ones that I then need to craft more of these. So what I'm going to try and do is get better Captain Crimson's silk girdles, because I want all resist at least on the ancient version of this as the primary one. I can craft 20 of these, which does indeed require the corrupted angel flesh and arid war tapestry, and then the other one would be the pants, which requires arid war tapestry and West March holy water. So I can probably do another set of bounties of those three. Act 3, Act 5 and Act 4 for the other one. Try and get much more materials and then craft a bunch. To try and get quite a few ancients so I can compare and get one that is better than the ones I've got. Because this one I had to get sockets on it and doesn't have all rays or any rays at all, as an example. But I did get a good improvement tonight. I got this ancient set of shoulders and got Kaldazan's Despair on that, so extra 400 dex. Got this ancient. Let's try and craft that bit. I want a better craft than that. Increase my damage. So at the moment it is 3349. More fire damage. 1544. Yeah, slightly. So at the moment it's 3349. That goes to 3358. Okay. More damage. Now that's lower fire damage. Lower fire damage. Lower. Want more. 1790. Lower. I've mined that as a fire damage. On the top roll to be above 1900. Come on, we can do this. Oh, there we go. 1552. So at the moment it's 3358 to 3396. That's right. Can stop there. So we did get that better. We got an 8% cooldown reduction on there. Crit damage 50%. We can still get an ancient chest. We've got an ancient helm as well. It's not very good. Because there's a few things we want on there which we don't have. We want on the helm dex, crit chance, movement skill, and the socket. We've got the socket. Crit chance we had to roll, but we want dex and multi-shot damage on there. So the life per hit, we can get something else on there. Yeah, this we need ancient. Wings we need ancient. Bracers we need ancient. We need a better amulet. Let me check if I've got any other fire flavor of time. Fire flavor of time. Physical. This one's got socket, which I crafted on. Cold skills. Doesn't have a socket and no fire. Nope. That might be painful to reforge. This one has lots of crit damage, but no socket. Yeah, so we'd want the extra fire skills on there and extra fire skills on bracers. So whatever bracers we want, like this one, the fire skills definitely. The Wraps of Clarity, I think when I'm gonna try and push, that will be the one that I actually use. My bracers of choice. But that's it. Gonna be it for tonight. I'm actually quite satisfied with where I am. Or got to in this season. I got my season journey done, got quite a good build. I might not continue playing it on stream. I might do it off stream, and rather than switch back to Path of Exile and try and finish that as well, get to the Shaper and finish the Shaper in terms of map progression in Path of Exile. So I don't stream on Wednesdays. I've got tomorrow evening off. I'll be back on Thursday evening at 7:30. So as I've just mentioned, I'm going to switch back to Path of Exile for that and try and finish that, and then next week I'm gonna start a new game of some sort. Still TBC what that game will be, but I am done for now with with Diablo 3 for on stream. I might play it off stream if I get the urge to do some carnage. But yeah, thanks for hanging out, and I will see you on Thursday. Take care. Bye bye.